Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your Dumbbell MetCon Fire workout. In this workout, we are going to get full body strength. We're gonna get some metabolic conditioning cardio, and we'll mix in some mobility. Don't worry, I'll give you lots of different options to work to your fitness level. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's start just with a march. We're gonna get the temperature up in our body, blood flowing, muscles warm, energy up, and get ready to move. You can roll those shoulders to the back, start small, then make it a little bit bigger. We are going to get a quick warm up so we can get a quick workout. Go ahead and reverse your direction, bring them forward. And then throughout this workout, I will give you different options so you can always work to your level. Let's cross those arms over and out. And then if you want, you can add a side lunge to that right through here. Big step out and in right here. Yes. And then let's take our arms up to a nice Y and then a hinge. Drive the hips to the back. Looks like this. Y, stretch, and hinge. So in today's workouts, we have 3 quick circuits. Some exercises will feel more back to basic strength. Some will be more compound to get your heart rate up. One more right here. Place those hands right on top of the legs and roll through cat-cow. So we warm up through your back, right through here. Go ahead and round it all the way up. Now we're gonna bring those arms up to an I while we tap back right here. You decide, you can tap back, or if it feels good, you can drop it low into that lunge. I have one knee that's a little achy today, so I'm gonna be a little careful with it. That one right there. And let's hold one right here. So you can either just hold and get the stretch here, or you can take it down, walk that foot out, open up the hips, and the world's greatest stretch. So 3 quick circuits today, 3 exercises going down in time. 40 seconds, 30 seconds, and 20 seconds. Go ahead and step back up. Same thing, other side. Hold here, or take it all the way down. So you will notice we're gonna keep the heart rate up. So we'll get that MetCon, that metabolic conditioning, throughout all of the circuits. But our last round, our quick 20-second round, is gonna be what we call our fire round. Meet me on the mat here. So you're either in that high plank position, or you can be down on your knees, whatever feels good for you. A little forward and back, a little side to side, drop of the hips, whatever feels good for you. Again, on your knees or on your toes. And then let's open up to that side plank. You can also do this on the knees. You don't have to be all the way up, but again, to rotate through the spine. So our fire round will add a little extra intensity just to really go for it before we end that circuit. Go ahead and walk those hands back. Take your time, however you wanna make your way back up to a standing position, slowly rolling up and tap it out right here. So you can see behind me, I have 3 sets of dumbbells, my 10, my 15, and 20-pound dumbbells. I'm gonna try to go heavy when I can. I will cue you if I think you wanna go a little bit lighter or a little bit heavier. Above all, you do you, be where you are today. So find what is best for you. I want you to be challenged, but in a way that's good for you. All right, so we're going to start. I'm gonna show you the move. We're gonna start with just a basic squat into a side lunge, so stepping out. So my squat is gonna be a suitcase squat, dumbbells on either side, and then stepping it out. If you wanna just pick one of those movements, that works too. If you need to keep it simple. Are we ready? 40 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Squat and side lunge. So we're sitting like we're sitting in the chair in the squat, then we step out wide, shift into that hip, then push out of it. Squat down. I like to often point my dumbbells down so I can have somewhere to go. And then on the side lunge, I often will set one weight on top. But you find what's best for you. And you don't have to be going as fast as me. You might be going a little slower, especially if you got those heavy weights. We got 5 seconds. Finish strong right here. 3, 2, 1. All right, set those weights down. Now, I want you to go lighter to medium. We got 3 moves, but watch me. We're going wide row, palms are up the whole time. Stand up, biceps, and then I want to straight up press, all right? So something a little lighter, try it. And if you need to drop down, you can. Here we go, hinge, palms forward, wide row, curl, press, all the way back down. Row, curl, press. Now, I want you to come wide with the row, all the way up, curl, then press, right? That's what makes it hard. Hinge. Now, we're gonna keep this throughout, so you may find that you want to go a little lighter on the next round. I even might do that for the shoulder press, right? Wide, up, press. One more. Up and press. Woo, that was hard. I don't know if it was hard for you. It was hard for me. This next one is core and upper. So we're gonna alternate a chop. We're gonna go down to the side, down to the side. You can keep your feet stationary. We'll add some tap backs as we go. So right here, you can keep it small, hip to center, or down, tap back. Little tap back, doesn't have to be much. Almost like a swing, right? Or here, twist. So I really want you to think about that core zipping up and getting the upper body as well as the core, right? Opposite leg goes down or taps back if you're adding that in. Yes, 10 seconds. Then we do it all again. There's that MetCon, right? Heart rate is up. 3, 2, 1. Yes. All right, team. Back to that squat and side lunge. 30 seconds. Let's keep it just like we did before. Sit low in the squat. Take it to that side lunge. Shoulders back in 3, 2, 1. Suitcase squat. Side lunge right here. Again, if you want to tap them down like I'm doing, that's a way that I ensure that I get low, but I also want to keep that chest open, right? So I'm not rounding my back. Keep your eyes up on me. Shorter work period, but also shorter rest period. That's what keeps our heart rate up, right? 3, 2, finish it out. Yes, relax. Set those down. I'm gonna go a little lighter on this. Wide row, curl, press. All right, you do what's best for you. If you even want to take the row out and just do the curl and the press, or take the press out, up to you. 3, 2, 1. Up, press. Take it down. Notice how you feel more chest and shoulders as we keep the palms in. And here. Compound move, but a lot of upper body pull and upper push. And relax. All right, team, one more time with that chop. 30 seconds. Again, you can hold it this way, you can hold it this way. You can keep your feet planted and just go side to side, or you can step it back. In 3, 2, 1, tap. Power. So you may find a different grip, like this feels a little harder for me to get the power. So I'm gonna switch to here. Do what's best for you. If you feel like it's bothering your back, I want you to take it nice and slow and really focus on that core, right? That's really what we're trying to get with this move. For 3, 2, 1. All right, y'all, we made it to our power round. Here's what we've got. If you want to add on, we're going to do side lunge, clean, squat. Side lunge, curl or clean. So that may mean you want to go a little lighter. If you want to keep it heavy, keep it heavy. All right, I'm gonna go with these 15s. Side lunge to squat, add the little clean before the squat if you want. 20 seconds only, it's gonna go by quick in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, fire round. Right? Sit, power up. That's not right for you. You just keep doing what you're doing. Add your own fire. Woo, right? Down, clean. Down, clean. 3, 2, 1. Finish it out. Yes. Whew. All right, team. For this, here we go. We're gonna do wide row, and instead of the curl and the press, we're gonna go 1 and 1. So it's kind of combining the two. That's not right for you. You just pick what is right for you. In 20 seconds, let's get set. There's that heart rate. Woo! In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Wide row. Bring it up. Lift and lift. Wide. Up. If you want to just do the bicep curl, you can do that too. We're essentially just putting them together. Can you get one more all the way through? Yes. Relax. All right, team. So one more time with that chop. If you want to take it up a notch, we're going to get a full lunge, power, full lunge, power, or just add a little hop step to your tap back. Again, protect your back. If that feels too iffy, you don't feel like you have the core stability to do it, focus on the core and keep it right here. Here we go. 20 seconds to close it out. In 3, 2, add the lunge or the tap. Here we go. 20, low, power. Side to side, up, down, up. It's a tricky move, so make sure you have good form. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo, man, you guys. There is that MetCon metabolic conditioning. Let's grab a sip of water. So I really want you to take this time, let that heart rate come down. Remember, our goal is not to be as high as we can with our heart rate or as exhausted as we can with our muscles the entire workout. We want the highs and lows. Cheers, y'all. We want the peaks and valleys. That is where we see those adaptations, the muscle fiber growth, the endurance changes, everything that we hope to get from this workout. Meet me back here. All right, team. Whew, I made a mess with my dumbbells. All right, next we're gonna start with our super basic deadlift. So this is your deadlift, heavy weights. If you can, similar to our squat and side lunge, we're gonna take it to a curtsy lunge. So you're here, deadlift, stand up straight, curtsy lunge. Then we're taking it down to the mat, push up and row. I'm gonna give you some options with that. Then we've got a pullover crunch, so that can be on the mat as well, all right? Each time we'll add a little on for that fire round. Otherwise, we're starting with just your deadlift or deadlift and curtsy lunge. In 3, get set, 2, shoulders back. Here we go. Hinge, deadlift, stand up, curtsy lunge, out of the hip, right here. Drive the hips to the back, down in that lunge. Whew. Here, deadlift and up. And again, if you want to point those weights down, sometimes that helps you get low. Here, yes, down and up. Boom. Right here. 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, push up and row. So I want you down, meet me down on the mat. You have many options here. You can take it on your knees here, push up, row and row, knees here, or all the way up. I'm gonna do a combination of the toes and the knees depending on how my shoulder feels. You do you. Ready, here we go. Push it up, and listen, if the push-up is not right for you, just do the row. Or again, you can do a small version of a push-up. You don't have to get super low with it. We just want the muscles, upper body push, and your core muscles to be doing the work, right? Right here. I've been working my way up to a toe push-up. I do the knees often because I have an old shoulder injury, but I've been trying to safely work through that and challenge myself. Relax, stretch it back. All right, team, here we go. We're gonna take it onto our back, medium to heavy weight, pull over crunch. I love this move. You can do it with or without the weight, but essentially we're just going over, we're bringing the knees in. So we're just gonna do a toe tap. If you'd rather do a march, that works too. Starting with that, ooh. Pull over and knee, with or without the weight. We're not lifting the shoulders yet. We will add that on. Go ahead and meet me here. So bar the arms, soft bend in the elbows, but movement from the shoulders. Here we go. Down and up. So we get our upper body, upper back and shoulders, but we also get a lot of core. We're treating this as our core with a little bonus upper. And again, if that doesn't feel right, do it without the weight. It can be a little toe tap or march, or you can have both feet in and up right here. Yes. Breathe. 10 seconds. And we're doing it all again. And relax. Woo! All right, team. Up onto your feet. Doing it again. We got our deadlift and our curtsy. Again, let's take it nice and slow and controlled. Shoulders back, core engaged. Here we go. Deadlift, it's only 30 seconds. Get low on both. Stand up straight, hinge to curtsy, and up. Here, and up. And up. Here. Last one. And relax. Back down on that mat, team. I know. That's why we did that first round all standing, because we'd have more here. All right, same thing, push up and row. All right, it is totally up to you how fast or slow you wanna get that, but I want a solid push up and then a row each side, whether or not you're on your knees, toes, elevated, whatever it is for you. All right, team, are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, push up and row each side. Here. Yes, you can. Remember that push-up is also getting a lot of triceps, all right? A lot of back of the arms, as well as chest and shoulders. We got 5 seconds. Can we get one more all the way through? Up, woo, and breathe, and relax. Back to that pullover, team. This time, let's add lifting the shoulders. So if you can, everything comes up and in, slow and controlled. Up to you. If that bothers your neck, take the weight out of it, or keep the chest or keep the shoulders down and chest. Let's get it done. 30 seconds. Everything down, everything up. Here we go. Down. Slow and controlled. Yes. Here. And here. I know. Right here. Yes. One more. 3, 2, 1. All right, team. So this last round is gonna be a little bit different. We got 20 seconds, but we're gonna take it all individual. So here's what we've got with our curtsy. We're gonna do a hinge and a lunge, step it up. So as you go down into the curtsy, you're also going down into the hinge. If that's not right for you, I just want you to pick one, either your deadlift or your lunge. 20 seconds right, 20 seconds left. So this second round is a little bit different. We're still getting our 20 seconds of fire, but we're going right side, left side. Here we go. Hinge and curtsy. Bring it up. So you're dropping the knee in the lunge. You're also dropping the chest towards that front knee for a little extra glutes and hamstrings, right? And up. Here we go. up. Ah! Can we get, oh, that's it, that's your time. Good, relax. Catch your breath, team. Same thing, other side as you lunge. Drop the chest into that hinge. Doesn't have to be too far either way, but let's do it. Here we go. And up. So all you're doing is just letting your chest drop forward, still keeping your shoulders back, but you're just getting a little lower on that lunge with your chest. One more. Boom. Relax. All right, team. Same thing here. Instead of our 20 seconds fire, push up and row, we're gonna get 20 seconds fire of a push up, 20 seconds fire of a row. Whatever you got, we'll stretch in between. Let's start with that push up. Let's get it over with. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Now it's our fire round. It does not mean you have to be fast on this, okay? It means good form. I'm choosing my knees so I can get a little lower. Better form. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. Whoo! All right, team, now your row. Rest those wrists. Come back into it from the plank or from the knees. You do you. But let's get 20 seconds of fire. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up. Lots of bonus core in this round, I know. Breathe. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. All right, team, pull over. You can make it whatever you want it to be. I'm gonna take those legs up long and all the way down. So it's up to you. You can even do a crunch with it and then everything down. 20 seconds of fire. 3, 2, 1. Does not mean you're rushing it. It means we're intensifying it. That does not mean faster. Sometimes it does, but not on a lot of these strength moves. It just means upping the intensity in a different way. Yes, you can. Finish strong. Woo! And relax. All right, team, up onto your feet. Ho! We got one more quick circuit. Catch your breath. How's that heart rate? Are you feeling it? I know I am. All right, here is what we've got. Woo! All right, team, so last round, if you have a bench, we are going to use it with or without weights. We've got to step up. You're gonna step up slow. We're gonna add on as we go to make it a little tougher. Fire round is gonna be all body weight, but we're going quick, all right? And then we're gonna take it fly and triceps down on the bench. Then we got some planks, all right? So go ahead and grab some weights. If you don't have a bench, you're just doing a reverse lunge. Same motion, but instead of stepping up high, you're dropping down low. All right? Grab those weights, heavy if you got them. This is it, team. So let's make it good. I'm gonna try this knee that's been a little tender. I'm gonna take my time with it. We're gonna try it first. Shoulders back, core engaged, reverse lunge, or step up. Remembering too that if you don't have a bench, I know some of you can safely use a very sturdy chair or a couch or even like a step, old school aerobic step. So if you have an option, as long as it is safe, use it. I'm always surprised with how many of you tell me you use your couch as a step up or you use something different. A step in your house totally works, right? As long as you can do it safely. Breathe. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Set your weights down, give your hands a break. Get set for that other side, okay? We're getting it done other side, keeping that heart rate up. I know. We are almost done with this workout. We're gonna make it quick. So let's do it. Other side, step up or reverse lunge. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Woo! This one is actually a little tougher coming down. Even though that's a good reminder, you want to be pushing off that front leg, especially on a step up. I don't want to be pushing from the floor. I want my power to come off that top leg. Really utilize those glutes, those hamstrings. Yes. Woo! Breathe into it. 10 seconds. Then we're down on the back. So we're either down on the bench or down. Last one. Boom. And relax. All right, so you're either down on the floor or down on the bench. It's a chest fly into tries. So whatever you need for that, I'm gonna go a little lighter. After those push-ups, I know that they are tired. So join me down. Watch me out wide here. Triceps. Join me. Whew, get set. Core is engaged. Make sure that you're not arching or pulling in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Out, in like you're hugging a tree. Shift those shoulders back. Triceps, right here. And here. Yes. Hug that tree, then shift them back down by the ears. Extend up. So the difference between the tricep extension and the pullover is the pullover, the movement was from the shoulders. In this triceps, the movement is from the elbows. All right? 10 seconds. Here. Breathe. Last one. And relax. Into a plank position. Now let me give you an option. If you have that bench and it feels better for you, maybe you're someone who has a hard time being on your hands, you can bring your knees across, or you can bring them here. I'm actually gonna go on the elbows on my bench. So either one is fine, or you can do it on the wall if that's a better option for you. 40 seconds, core engage, knees are just tapping across. You don't have to run it. Of course, we're saving that for our fire round. Here we go. Just tapping them in and across. Yes, you can. Take them in. Small little lift. In the center. I know. And again, you don't have to go the same speed as me. You can slow it down, you can speed it up, as long as you're getting that core engagement. Remember, it's not about speed, it's about core. But of course, we're getting your heart rate up to 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whoo! Stretch it up. This time, step it up. Side step. Here, we got 30 seconds each side. We're gonna try to get through them quickly. 1 or 2 weights. Let's do it, team. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, man. Breathe. Drive up through the heel. If you're on the mat, obviously you're doing a side squat. If you don't have something to set up on, step out, get low in the squat, and breathe. Yes, you can. Here. Woo! Breathe. And relax. All right, team. Other side. Let's take it here. Catch your breath. Let's get it done. Other side step up or side step out squat. Here we go. Drive it up and down. And if you are somebody who really likes using the bench, I do have other workouts on YouTube, and so many of the workouts in the BodyFit Athletic Club utilize the bench. It's where we step it up, make things a little different, a little more intentional. So the bench is the part of that. 3, 2, 1. But of course, with options, if you don't have a bench. All right, here we go, team. Woo, and breathe. We got our chest fly and our tries. 30 seconds. Join me. Here we go. Getting it through quickly. I know we're tired. I want you to focus on that form, right? We are so close to being done. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Your fire round is your bonus move. There's no separate bonus move in this workout, but your fire round is gonna be enough, I promise. So, get excited about that. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, so let's take it back to the bench or the floor. This time, if you want an option, you're gonna cross the knee in, open it up. Cross the knee in, open it up. You can also do that on the mat. If you wanna just cross those knees, that works too. Here we go. You can just be here, 30 seconds, or take it across, open for obliques. Take it here, up, take it here. Just a little variation. If it doesn't feel good for you, you don't have to do it. Don't worry. Yes, team. One more. And relax. All right, team, this is it. This is your bonus move. This is your fire round. No weights. We're going step up. You can do front or side, but you're doing it quick. Off the top, all right? Not off the bottom. 20 seconds right, 20 seconds left. Let's get it done. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Little quicker. You can even drive the knee up if you want. If you're doing the lunge, body weight, knee drive. Yes, you can. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, switch it. Here we go. Since your hands don't need a break, let's just get it done. Ha. Tap or knee, up to you. Yes, you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team, this time, no fly, just your tris. Let's burn out those triceps on your back, wherever you are. You got 20 seconds, only triceps. Bend down by the ears and up. If you need to take it to one dumbbell, take it to one dumbbell. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 20 seconds. Just your tris, so make them burn. Right here, nice and strong. Yes, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, you know what's coming. Mountain climber, 20 seconds. You can do it on the bench. You can do it on the floor. Doesn't matter, I just want it strong. You can also take it standing. 20 seconds climber, then we're cooling it down. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, here we go, make them good. Cross them. Remember, drive those knees across, but stay stable in those arms, push away from the mat. Staying tucked in the pelvis, but keeping those hips in alignment. Yes, you can. I know. 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back wherever you are. Ooh, man. Can you feel the fire? Yes, you can. And yes, you did. Ooh, man. So child's pose, press those shoulders down, whatever you need. Come up onto all fours, roll through that back. I know. Roll through. I'm feeling it too, you guys. Go ahead and come to a seated position. If you have a bench or something to sit on, just get a little hamstring stretch. Pull the toe towards you. If you're on the floor, just take it right here. Lean into that. You can also take that arm up and maybe behind. That helps get a little stretch through the chest. Woo, man. Same thing other side. We're gonna keep this cool down really short so we can get you out of here. I know, it's a busy week, busy month. So please get some more stretching on your own. Remember, your recovery and your rest days are just as important to your journey as your workouts, right? So get that sleep, get that hydration, get those recovery days. Leave me a comment, leave me a like, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and bring it up Shake those arms out, roll through those wrists. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your Dumbbell MetCon Fire workout. Great job, everybody.